Okay, greetings, Drew Ka people. We've got another war highlight video. This is against our war against Chicago. The war did not quite go as well as we would have liked. There was one base in particular that we got a little hung up on, and this was a tough clan. They had we were outmatched at the Town Hall 10 level. The war matchup occurred because they um, they balanced out with some really weak Town Hall 7 bases. So the balancing was funny in this war, but we had some good attacks. So let's get to it. We're gonna start work our way down from the top and go down through the Town Hall 9 attacks. Uh, the best attack we had here was from Forek. Uh, I believe he had his typical um, Govaho against the number 4 base, and he's got Shattered Goho, 2 golems, and he likes to send in 7. He's got 7 Valks, and with a jump spell. And so the strategy here is to get into the core, and so he's got his Valks down. Um, let's see if he drops well, he's got the dragon, puts a heal spell on the dragon, the Valks are going, and he sends in the hogs. And what's interesting here is he didn't quite. I think the jump spell could have been positioned a little bit better because his troops don't. Oh, there we go. Now they're going in the core. Um, so we've got the hogs coming in on the sides, and it's just a nice where he's got people. The key things about a good 3-star attack is you've got your kill squad in the core, and you've got your hogs in the core at the same time. And when you see that happening, it's a good sign. He's got those Valks that just do a nice job of taking stuff out in the middle in the core. And we're just going to speed it up now because he's got all the defenses down. And I think he had plenty of time. Um, so that's Forek's attack, and that was the best. That was the highest number 3-star we had in this war. So good job, Forek, on the 3-star. Now we're going to go to a base that I had 3-starred, and sorry about that. I'm sorry. This is a base that Pono was cleaning up my attack. I tried a Penta La Luna on this attack, and Pono came in with, which I thought was interesting, was a Gova Ho, but with some witches, and where really it's the attack is really evenly balanced between the witches and the witches and the Valks and the hogs all sort of help out here. This base is almost kind of a variant of a Southern Teaser base, and I wish, now that I look at this attack, I see what a good attack it would have been to have attacked it by the ground with a full-on attack from the bottom. His attack is really weighted more heavily towards the kill squad, where the hogs are really just coming in on the back end, and the Valks are doing a nice job here. So there's just good balance here between, you got the Valks and the Wizards, and now at this point it's probably a good time to send in the hogs, and I think that's what he does, because you've got these archer towers here targeting the man, he is not even sending hogs yet. So yep, I'm assuming he's going to send those hogs in pretty soon. There they come. So as soon as they take out that cannon, they're going to be hitting defenses that are targeting already, that are targeted elsewhere. So you probably could have sent in those hogs a little bit sooner, but wow, what a nice attack, and just good scouting, good base visibility. This is the second attack, and I look at this and I think, wow, he did a nice job scouting this base, just seeing it in a way that I did not see it. And I think That's what's great about this game, is that different people bring different things to the game. So here Pono's got just a nice, well balanced attack, good 3-star. So we're gonna go to the next 3-star attack, which is my max attack, and this is a base that is just it's really built for the max attack, because you've got this area here where you got the 2 air defenses and a queen right next to each other, with the core that can be opened up. And so with all those things together, it's just a ripe base for max attack. That's why I picked it. So it's an interesting. It's an attack I've been doing a lot of and practicing. So that's why I'm just more comfortable with it here. Send in the golems and the wizards to make the funnel. Then I send in the queen. Put down the earthquake spell, and man, that earthquake spell really worked nicely there to open up the core. I wish I would have held back the king just a little bit, because you're going to see here the king kind of runs right into the dragon, which I really don't like. So I probably should have held the king back a little bit. But it ends up working out, but the king takes some damage where I have to use the king's ability. Now, I'm just kind of waiting. This is always the nerve-wracking part of this attack, is when you've taken out the first air defense and your troops aren't quite in the right... Oh, there they go. Now they target the defense, and I'm thinking... At this point, I'm feeling pretty good. I'm like, okay, I got 2 air defenses down. I send in the lava hounds. I try to get a broad range of coverage for the hounds, and then I send in the balloons. I put down a haste spell, and to be honest, the haste spell kind of missed. I got to get better using the haste spell, but the third lava hound comes in and it kind of sweeps over those archer towers to get coverage. So at this point, my heroes are down, but we took out a lot of the base, and it's looking pretty good. So as soon as I take out, but you can see we got a lot of lava hounds that are up, and I've got about 6 balloons up and a lava hound, and I had saved a wizard for cleanup, which if I can, I always like doing. If an attack is going good, I like to hold back a wizard. So we're going to speed it up and move on to one of Revan's attacks, and then we're going to wrap it up for this video. And then we're going to hit Retiv's attack here, and Retiv's got on the 15 base, Retiv is attacking. I gotta turn off my alerts when I do these movies. I'm getting a lot of too many of these messages. So Retiv lures out the clan castle with a hog. Then he's got his 2 golems coming in. Looks like he's got a jump spell. He's gonna be laying down pretty soon. Let's see how people make it into that. Looks like the king is going to go for a walk. Yep, king's going for a walk, but he's got the golem going in, and that's good. The golem's going in the middle, and that's going to get he's going to get a lot of mileage out of that golem being in the middle there. He sends in the hogs from different directions, which I like. He does a good job of hog deployment. Retiv's been doing a lot of hog attacks. He's kind of got this surgical deployment down where he deploys from lots of different angles. The queen is in the middle of the base, and so the queen is taking out the town hall there, and the hogs are just running nuts over the base at this point. So he's got, well, it's a little close because the king is still up, and the king might take out all the hogs. Up, king's down, and he's got like 8 hogs and his king and his queen. And Retiv, it's really not fair. He's pretty much blown this base off the map. So good job with Retiv. We're just going to speed this up, and I think that's going to be it for this war. But some nice attacks from everybody in DK in this war, at least from the ones that I show you. There were some more, but these videos they get kind of they're long. But nice war, everybody. This is Pete the King signing off, and talk to you guys later.